It's not quite a redemption arc. We're not there. Of course, Zooey being one of, we're not two, but one of the players in New York to make it to the top of the country, which having a lot. But who cares about that? We got double crocodile.
Here it is, yeah, the ditto to end all dittos. And the ditto to make you want to throw your controller. Here we go. sKorZ versus Zander, kicking it off at a conventional PS2, but an unconventional Farmingdale State Esports logo. That looks great.
Like so many other games in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if the winner is determined like who presses less button. And just like, yeah, exactly. Like Zander has the right idea. We're going for the crowd throw. We're going to take our time. You know, just play around. sKorZ, hard to get as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Patience is so slept on, and so undeservingly so. You know, just because you're pressing the button doesn't mean you're doing the right thing. Sometimes you need to collect yourself, take a moment, actually read the opponent. That's what you're playing. You're not throwing out inputs.
That was a really good match by Zander. You can tell that he's played this matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was actually really impressive by sKorZ to recognize that the match would be that good and to go for the up air bridge.
Yes, absolutely.
And here we go. Yes.
There it is. That's all you gotta do. You know, stick to the tried and true, and there it is. Rool has got plenty of things in his arsenal, but tried and true tilt attack is going to take it.
Let's see if we got the ledge trap.
Ooh.
172?
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
wait.
Okay.
Oh
no. Yeah. I'm ready for a lot of interesting interactions, especially with that cannon.
Solid ledge trap. Zander doing a really good job of not overextending, keeping center.
Yep. Both K-Rools taking advantage of the armor bestowed upon them by Sakurai.
Yeah, okay, now we're in the feeling out phase. We got the crowd. Oh, we got double crowd!
Yep, the neutral to end all neutrals. There you go. K-Rool doesn't necessarily, you know, some dittos go the K-Rool, or the Mario bodies Mario, or whatever. But K-Rool doesn't seem to body K-Rool, interestingly. This seems very evenly matched.
And that good tools to stuff each other out. Like, they both have really some ability to control a case router. You know, but I feel like Zander's doing a slightly better job of doing this. First feels like he's going in a lot more than Zander. He's trying to force the issue. And as a result, we've seen Zander have a slight lead this whole time. But that slight lead is turning monumental.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that would have been a crazy back air moment right there. But yes, and I genuinely think that these throws, especially down throw, are going to be the real MVP of this match. As we see it closing out 2 stocks already.
sKorZ doing a better job than he was earlier in this game. Maintaining center.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of patience. Oh, wow. Double down. Oh, yeah.
Maybe not ready to TI that. This be the opening that sKorZ is looking for. But the crazy pin grab into the up tilt of a weak hit.
Yep. Yeah, not enough to close it out just yet, although it is quite the lead for Zander right now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that was good. You had the right read right there. That was good. Just execution. Oh, love seeing it. Love to see it. And yeah, both players, here we go, actually playing more patiently than... Yeah, that down, down throw was the MVP of that first round right there. Great job to both players.
Okay, yeah. But look at that. We were talking about before where maybe Zander wouldn't perform the level that he's used to performing at because maybe he's not used to these larger stages. Of course, sKorZ being a regular not only at Long Island, but other NYC, New Jersey, and even some Pennsylvania tournaments. But it looks like Zander is feeling really at home, having his boys at his side, you know, and that home field advantage that you were talking about earlier, the shovel, is really coming into play.
Yeah, definitely, and honestly, I see sKorZ completely unfazed by that first round right there, ready to just smile through it, make sure everybody knows we're getting taken on a ride to the score zone, but unfortunately, the current score zone is 0-1. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Listen, I believe. I'm a believer.
Yes.
You know, actually, are we going back to PS2?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see. I would be surprised if at least, 50% at PS2.
I don't know if sticking to K-Rool was a good option. I feel like this is where ego is coming a little bit into play. Because again, sKorZ has two really good matchups into Cable. He has Diddy and Rock, right? I feel like there was no real need to stick this matchup out, especially since Zander proved that he won't control the release of it. So, I don't know, I feel like maybe a Rock is probably better. We're starting to see that play out here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, part of that really comes down to mind games. We've all been in a position where maybe we were considering switching it up, but we wanted to show just how confident we were. That was a fluke, come on, you know? And here, I'm going to prove that it was a fluke.
No, the sKorZ is not finding his opening. Oh, but the dash attack breaking the grab, which definitely would have been the stop.
Yeah.
Oh, but unsafe there and the back throw.
Yeah, that back throw just stole that stock. 150 seems like a lot, but K-Rool...
Okay. Oh, okay. It's turn action here. The ledge trap there is really down to maintain center, but it doesn't matter. sKorZ setting up another ledge trap. He needs the stock here.
Oh, okay, sKorZ committing a little too much right there. That's okay, they're still maintaining the advantage position. Oh my gosh, the ledge attack!
You know what I think that really helps sKorZ out here? But I don't know if he can get to it. Is double crown.
yes. You gotta hog it. Oh my gosh, the weak hit though. Great option. It partially worked out, and yeah, we're seeing a lot of back and forth here. The neutral is the most. Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah. The same way that sKorZ died earlier.
Yeah, the throws are. Yeah, hey, return to sender. But yeah, these throws are such a pivotal part of this matchup.
Oh,
yeah.
Flex tries to land nair into nair, and now we're waiting it out.
Yeah. You know, I in a game with 90 different characters, I wasn't expecting us to start off with a ditto just like this, but it's hopefully indicative of the tournament that is to play out for the rest of the day. And the down smash! Oh my god!
You see, I just feel like Zander has such a good understanding of K-Rool Ditto's frameable situations, and then also K-Rool burst. You know, like I feel like we're seeing a lot of situations, like, what are these down smashes?
Yeah.
But we're seeing a lot of situations where sKorZ is trying to do jab 1-2 mix-up on shield, Zander being aware of what sKorZ can and can't get away with, and then sKorZ getting really heavily punished.
Yeah, absolutely. And sKorZ, you know, not for nothing, you are potentially on your deathbed right now, so you just gotta play it cool. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these throws, especially the back. No, he didn't! He didn't just do that!
Oh, man.
Yes!
Ah, man.
Alright, well, the score zone, population 0-2.
Yeah, and Zander with his boys, we got 4, 5, 6 people storming